Oh, I got Jason all squirrely right there. Hey, Jason, rumor has it there's a tire groover
2
in the
minutes
house.
left.
Just saying. All right, so we got Jordan out in the point right there, 32.302. Hot lap 5 flat right there. Top 5 average looking at a 5.1. Jordan looking to keep it smooth and clean. Jordan driving the house rental right there. We actually opened that thing up just the other day. All right, so we got Jason, Jordan, Ziggy, and Darren. That's the running order. All right, drivers, 140 down, 120 to go. Drivers, 120 to go. Jason on a 32.305. Oh, Jordan dropping way down right there. All right, hot lap from Darren, 4.9.
1 minute left.
Is it? How come it didn't come up on the sheet? Weird. All right, Jason, Ziggy, Darren, Jordan. Oh, caution on the right, left side, caution left side.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, 40 seconds left. Drivers, Ziggy out front. Darren now out front. Jason in that 2 spot. Ziggy in the 3, Jordan in the 4. All right, so we got Darren on a 32.3 flat. Jason 32.302. Ziggy
30 seconds left.
32.304. Jordan 31.304. Oh, Jordan. Looks like Jordan hitting the brakes or something.
15 seconds left.
All right, so we got Jason, Ziggy, Darren, and Jordan. Oh, Jordan taking Darren out right there.
Jason Hill done.
Oh, caution, drivers.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Oh, man, all drivers done. Jason, 32.303, taking that one. Hot lap from Darren, though, 4.9. All right, drivers, drop your cars, head back out to marshal. Drop your cars and head back out to
race
marshal.
number 2. Lucy NASCAR. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Frank Pena, Jacob Amasquita, John Wallace, Jim Beavers, Racer X. Frank Pena. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Jim Beavers.
All right. Waiting on Jacob. So Jacob, I think, is the unknown.
Racer X. John Wallace. Jacob Amasquita.
All right, drivers, all right. I need marshals. I got Ziggy out there. Jason, Ziggy, Darren, and Jordan. Marshals. All right, drivers. Oh, whoa.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. You guys all ready? All ready? All right. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. All right, drivers, 30 seconds in. We got Jim out front. Frank to the point now. Tony to the point. All right. Everybody is on their own clock. Drivers, caution on the left. I can't see the poles in the way. I didn't even know that Jordan was over there. All right, we got Tony out front, 4.6. Oh,
2
Jim
minutes
with a
left.
4.6. See you, Scotty. Bye, Mr. Alexander. Bye, Callie. All right, Jim out front, 34.3 flat. Hot lap 4.6. Tony with a 4.7. Frankie with a 4.9. Frankie with that A-Main sponsored entry right there. Down the back straightaway, that all white. We got Jim out front, Tony in that 2 spot, John in 3, Frankie in the 4, Jacob in the 5. Oh, looks like Jacob's got too much steering now. Oh, no. All right, Jim, Tony, John, Frank, and Jacob.
One minute left.
Whoa, whoa. Look ahead, drivers. Look ahead. 50 seconds left, drivers. 50 seconds left. We got Tony out front. Jim in that 2 spot. Frankie in the 3. Oh,
45
caution
seconds
on the
left.
backside. Caution. Go low, go low, go low, go low, go low, low, low. All right, it's clear. All right, thank you very much. Jim out front. Tony out front. Tony with that
30 seconds left.
4.7. Jim with that 4.6. All right, drivers,
15
Tony,
seconds
Jim,
left.
Frank, John, and Jacob. That's your running order with 10 seconds left, drivers. 10 seconds left. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Frankie out front now. All right, drivers, time has expired, drivers. Keep going till your name is called done. Keep going.
Frank Pena
Frank's
done.
done.
Jim
Jim's
Beaver's done.
done. Tony,
Racer X
John,
done.
and
John Wallace done. All drivers are
Jacob
finished.
is done. That is your race,
Jacob
drivers.
Amesquita done. The race is
Frankie
completed.
taking the win, 33.304.
Up next, race number 3. Rchq Sportsman.
All right,
Heat 1 of
Euro
1.
Trucks. You
Race
guys
order
are
is
up next.
Jason
Euro
Hill.
Trucks are up next.
The Herminidier. Mason Lawler. Rob Allen. Ziggy.
So is there no rear grip? You got to clean the rear tires too now.
Two minutes to the start of the race. The Herminidier. Ziggy.
All right, Euro Trucks. Euro Trucks are up.
One minute to the start of the race. Jason Hill.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
45
Easy on my
seconds to the start of
carpet.
the race.
Easy on the carpet. Man, you know, if you just roll around, it does the same thing, right?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm gonna have to get you guys out like a Brillo pad or something for these things. You know those the brown welcome mats that look like the The
15 seconds to the start of the race.
yes, you are. Uh-oh. What'd you lose, Jacob? Body clip. Marley, help Jacob find a body clip. You too, McKenna. It's black. It should be easy to find. All right, I need my marshals from that last race. Got 1, 2. It's going to be Frank's out, Jim's out, and Jacob's out. All right. What happened? Jamie, you didn't sauce it up? Hey, you may want to put it in that spot that Jordan or that Mason was unsaucing his car. How is it? How is it, Rob? Is it loose? But is it loose? Here, bring it over here. Bring it over here real quick. All right. Pull the throttle. Okay. Yeah. What's up? Is it better? Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Rob Allen.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What motor is that in there? You know this is a nickel metal hydride class, right? You know this is a nickel metal hydride class, right? No, really, this is a nickel metal hydride class. Have you been racing lipos in your truck all this time? Jesus. What's wrong with my tech inspection? You got it, Mason? All right. It's fortunate for you there's only 2 classes tonight. All right, drivers. You ready? All right, Mason, stay
Mason
off the
Waller.
wall. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Your time will start as you come across the line. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's going to be 30 minutes. Sorry, 3 minutes. All right, so we got Ziggy, Mason, Jason, Mason, and Rob. All right. right, we got David out front with those cheater lipos. 5 flat coming from David Herman. Ziggy in that 2 spot. Jason in the 3, Mason in the 4, Rob in the 5.
2 minutes left.
All right, David, Ziggy, Jason, Mason, and Rob. That's your running order. All right. See you in a bit. All right, Jarvis, your race leader, Ziggy, out front, 33.304 pace. That, oh, Jason. Oh, was that Jason? Jason, upside down. Well, we got David off the track as well. That's going to put Ziggy out front. That red with the yellow flames right there. Oh, side by side with Rob. Oh, Rob grabs a rail. We got Ziggy, Mason,
1 minute left.
David, Jason, and Rob. All right, 4 position right there. Jason and Rob battling it out.
45 seconds left.
All right, Ziggy out front. Mason in that 2 spot. David in the 3. Jason in the 4. Rob in the 5. All right, hot laps right there. 5.3 from Ziggy. Mason with a 5.2. David with a
left.
5 flat. Jason with a 5.2. Rob with a 5.4. Oh, Rob puts it off the track right there. Jim right there to save the day. All right, your race leader right there. That red with the elephants. Oh, Ziggy grabs a rail. I think maybe Rob might have pinched him off right there. All right, Ziggy, Mason, David, Jason, and Rob. Oh, Jason
Ziggy done.
And David coming together right there. His time has expired. Ziggy's done.
Jason
Everyone else
done.
keep going. Finish your laps, drivers. Finish your laps. Mason's done. Oh, sorry,
Mason's
Mason's done.
The Hairman
Jason's done.
All drivers
David
are finished.
and Rob is done. That
Rob
is your
Allen
race
done.
drivers.
The race is
Ziggy taking
completed.
down 32.3 flat. Mason 32.305. David 32.305 with a 4. All right, drivers, we're going to take a 15-minute break. 15-minute break. So it's going to be 6:35. 6:35. Huh? Oh, no. The NASCAR thing? Yes. The Euro truck? No. No. All right, guys, we're going to get started at the 6:35, 6:35, round 2.
Up next, race number 1. Lizzie NASCAR.
All right, drivers.
Heat 1 of 2.
At
Race order is
6:35.
Ziggy,
That's in
Darren
12
Eckberg,
minutes.
J-Lo,
6:35.
Jacob Amesquita.
Race number 1.
10 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, round 2, 6:35. Round 2, 6:35. Race number 1 is going to be Ziggy, Darren, Jordan, and Jacob. Jacob, you better get that car checked out, man. You got 9 minutes.
Nine minutes to the start of the race. Eight minutes to the start of the race. Seven minutes to the start of the race. Six minutes to the start of the race. 5 minutes to the start of the race. Jacob Amesquita. Jacob Amesquita. Jamie finally got a real car. Clark. 47. 57. 56. 4 minutes to the start of the race. 88. 52. 48. 56. 5 flat. 55. 46. 57. 45. 51. 48. 51. 45. 52. 48. 44. 11-8. 44. 46. 57. 44. 45. 68. 3 minutes to the start of the race. 44. 64. 45. 43. 77. 51. 55. 64. 58. 47. 52. 79. 51. 51. 52. 47. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 45.
TJ Bowden.
46.
It's the cheating turd. TJ Bowden. It's the cheating
44.
turd.
43. 72. 44. 44. 48. 45. 46. 44. 45. 44. Darren Eckberg. 1 minute to the start of the race. 44. 46. 72. 46. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 44. 83. 44. 51. 99. 30 seconds to the start of the race. 53. 53. 62. 68. 45. 48. 15 seconds to the start of the race. 5 flat. 54. 45. 5 flat. 4-5. 4-7. 4-4. 4-5. 29.1. 4-8. 8-3. 12-4. 4-5. 4-5. 7-7. 4-5. 4-6.
Melinda, am I opening tomorrow?
4-5.
Am I opening tomorrow? We? Yeah.
4-4.
I'll be here at 11. We're driving the truck tomorrow?
6 flat.
Okay. It is not you. Oh no, it is you. It is you. Ziggy, Darren,
14-8.
Jordan, and Jacob. The slow group is up right now.
5-1.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Sorry. I said that on the live.
4-7.
All right, our track is closed. Our track is closed. No more 12 scales on the track. What was it? A cheating turd? All right. Jacob's last in this race. Yeah. All right, so Ziggy, Darren, Jordan, and Jacob. Race 1. Marshals, I need Mason, David, and Jason. Out to Marshall, please. You're not in this one, Frankie.
Ziggy.
All right, Losi NASCAR is waiting on Jordan to check. Oh,
J-Lo.
no. You got to be smooth, Jordan. Be smooth. Oh, man. You ready? You ready yet, Jordan? Oh, man, that's a really bad race line, just so you know. All right, Jarvis Bridge is hot. Jarvis Bridge is hot. All right, Jarvis Jordan out front, 36th. Oh, not Jordan. Ziggy, 36,304. Darren in that 2 spot. Jacob in the 3. Jordan in the 3. Jacob in the 4. Oh, caution, caution.
2 minutes left.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the RD booth needs to be up there. All right, Darren out front, 35-5 flat. Ziggy, 35-301. Jordan on a 34. Jacob on a 30.
But they're lipo AAAs. But I did the
1 minute left.
All right, Darren, Jordan, Ziggy, and Jacob.
$45 left.
All right, Jordan out front, 35-504. Darren in that 2 spot. Ziggy in the 3, Jacob in the 4.
I did the calculation as far as the MAH.
All right,
30
Jar's
seconds
30
left.
seconds left. Jar's 30 seconds left. Jordan 35-303 pace.
So the MAH on them.
15 seconds left.
Oh, Jordan rolls it.
The MAH, the milliamps is like, 800 out of it. And on the lipo ones, it's like,
Darren to the point now, 302.
Darren Eckberg done.
Darren's
J-Lo
done.
done.
Jordan's done.
Ziggy
Ziggy's
done.
done. And
All drivers are finished.
Jacob's done. That is your race
Jacob
drivers.
Amesquita done. The race is completed.
Darren 34-302. Hot lap 482.
Up next, race number 2. Lizzie NASCAR. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Frank Pena, Jim Beavers, Racer X, John Wallace, Jason Hill. Racer X. Two minutes to the start of the race. Jim Beavers.
All right, Frank, Jim, Tony, John, and Jason. Oh, you're going to get teched.
Frank Pena.
All right, name my marshals from the last race. Darren, Jordan, Ziggy, and Jacob. Marshals, please.
John Wallace. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Jason?
$45 to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. Final qualifying round of our Nolosi NASCARs. Time to beat. It's going to be Darren's 34-502.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Jason Hill.
Darren's headed off to the West Coast next week.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. You guys all ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge is hot. All right. Time to beat. It's going to be Darren's 302. Darren out of the gate. Tony out of the gate. 38. Now 36. Now 37 from Jim Beavers. Frankie 37. So we got Jim, Frank, Tony, John, and Jason. All right, so we got Jim on a 37. Caution, caution, drivers, caution, caution. All right, track's clear. Jim on a 37, 303. Tony on a 36, Jason on a 33, Frankie on a 32, John on a 31. We've got Jim and Tony right there on TQ pace. Tony up front, 37,
2 minutes
304. Oh,
left.
Tony grabs the rail. Oh, no, it wasn't Tony. Tony keeping it smooth and clean. Right there up on the inside of Jason. All right, Tony, 37, 304. Jim, 36. Frank, 34. Jason, 32. John, 32. All right, drivers, hot lap. Tony, 473. Oh, we got Tony, Jim, and Frank all running 4.7s. Jason with a 5 flat. John with a 5.1. All right, we got Tony, 37, 502 TQ pace. Coming from Tony. Jim in that 2 spot. Frank in the 3, Jason.
1 minute left.
In the 4, John on the 5 with 1 minute left. Drivers 2 down, 1 to go. We got Tony, Jim, Frank, Jason, and John. Hot lap from Frankie with a 4.7. That A-Main sponsorship right there pulling through for Frankie.
45 seconds left.
We got Tony, Jim, Frank, Jason, and John. That's your running order. Tony still holding it down, 37, 302. Jim on a 35, Frank on a 34.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Frank dropping down. What happened to Frank? Oh, Frank, what a extra long lap right there. 15-second lap, Frank. You guys got to check your
15
transponder
seconds
positioning.
left.
Oh, caution on the backside. Tony, 37, 302. Jim on a 35, Jason 33, Frank 32, John 32.
Rchq done.
All right, Jar's time has
Jason Hill done.
expired. Tony's done.
John
Jason's
Wallace
done.
done.
John's done.
Jim Beavers done.
Jim's done.
All drivers are finished.
Frank's
Frank
done.
Pena done. The
Frank,
race
you
is
got
completed.
some extra long laps right there. Where's your transponder? I got you at a
Up next,
15-second lap
race
and a
number 3.
10-second lap. Let me see your
Rchq
transponder.
Sportsman. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Ziggy,
You got
Mason Lawler,
two
the Hair Minedeer,
extra long laps.
Jason Hill, Rob Allen.
Yeah, you got to move the not the light, but the glass bulb. Turn it around.
Sideways?
Yeah, and then you see your stickers right in the way.
Okay.
So when the car rolls in the corner, it's gonna block it out. So move it over. Yeah, or take the sticker off. Something.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Ziggy, Mason,
The Hair
David,
Minedeer.
Jason, and Rob. Euro Trucks are up. Tony taking that TQ right there, 37-302. All right.
Mason Lawler. Ziggy.
All right, Ziggy, Mason, David, Jason, and Rob. You guys are up.
One minute
All
to the
right,
start of
drivers,
the race.
we're doing 5-minute mains. 5-minute mains. It's going to be our final race in qualifying round number 1. Oh, round number 2, sorry.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, waiting on Jason and
30 seconds to the
Rob.
start of the race. Jason Hill.
Whoa.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Mason, the rail needs to be fixed. Down there where it's off the track. Run down there real quick. We're waiting on Rob. Rob's still in the pit. And then move the bucket and the thing closer so that it holds the rail in. Kick the rail in. Kick the rail. All right. Farther down by the pole, by the pole. All right, now move the pole. Move the pole. Thank you. Move that pole too. Thank you. Very good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, I need my marshals from the last race, please. Jim, Jason's racing, Frankie, and a volunteer. Oh, Jamie stepping up. Thank you very much. Jamie Clark. All right,
Rob
not
Allen.
a good spot to start. Stop. Not a good spot. Not a good spot. Yes. Jamie steps up right there. Come on, Frankie. Chop, chop. Get sponsored. Now, all of a sudden, you don't want to. Yeah, that's probably not a good spot there, Jamie. Not a good spot. Probably off the track. Mason is on track right now. All right. Everyone ready? All right, drivers. Bridges hot, George. Bridges hot. Final round of qualifying. Oh, David back on some nickel metal hydride right there. I'm of 100% expectation that David's going to do much better in this race. All right, we got Rob out front, 34.505. TQ pace, time to beat's going to be that 32.5 flat. Oh, we got Jason off the track, getting together with David. So we got Rob out front, Ziggy in that 2 spot, David in 3, Mason in the 4, Jason in the 5 spot with 30 seconds down. Oh, your race leader gets piled up right there. Ziggy out to the point now. Rob dropping to that 2 spot. David in the 3, Mason in the 4, Jason in the 5. All right, Ziggy, Rob, David, Mason, and Jason. That's your running order. Hot lap right there from Rob Allen with a 5.2. Looks like Rob got some sauce on his tires. All right, so we got Ziggy, Rob, and David. That's your top 3, separated by 0.3 of a second right there, or 3 seconds, sorry. We got Ziggy on a 34.505, Rob 33.303, David a 33.303 as well. David dropping to a 32. Mason on a 29. Jason on a 28. All right, your race leader right there. It's going to be Ziggy, that red with the yellow flames. Rob trying to close that gap. 2:10 separating first and second with 1:15 drivers. 1:15 left on the clock. Your race leader, Ziggy, right there. Up under the bridge. Rob taking over right there. Rob getting the draft right there from that red with the yellow flames. That red, white, and blue in that number 1 spot now. Oh, Mason takes out the boss right there. Oh man, oh man. You ever seen the boss man get mad there, Mason? Oh, you're in for it now. Rob dropping down to that 3 spot. We got Ziggy out front.
Left.
David in that 2, Rob in the 3, Jason in the 4, Mason in the 5. All right, Mason, that's the boss coming up behind you. All right, so we got Ziggy,
left.
David, Rob, Jason, and Mason. That's your running order. Your race leader, Ziggy, that red with the yellow flames, holding it down. 9/10 up on David. David right there with that green and purple down the back straightaway. Comes through the sweeper with 10 seconds. There's 10 seconds left. Ziggy out front. David in that 2 spot. Rob in the 3. Jason in the 4. Mason in the 5. All right, drivers, that time's about to expire. Keep going. Your name is called. Done. Oh, Rob gets spun out right there on the left-hand side. All right, time
Jason
has
Hill
expired. Drivers, finish your laps. Drivers,
Ziggy
finish
done.
your laps. Ziggy's
Mason Waller
done.
done.
Rob's done.
Rob
Mason's
Allen
done. Jason's
All drivers
done.
are
All
finished.
drivers done.
The
Ziggy
Harriman
taking
done.
that one with the new
The race is
TQ
completed.
33.504. Wow, Mason's hiding. No, no. All right, drivers. It is 6:56. We're going to take a break till 7:15, drivers. 7:15. We're going to run the mains. Do you guys need more time than that? Huh? How much longer? 20-minute break? All right, so 6:15. Hey, Mason. I have some tie downs in the back. Yep. Yes, tie downs, right? And then, so I'm going to make you guys hug and tie you guys down to each other. All right, so it's going to be Jason, Frank, John, and Jacob. B main. I'm going to run 2 bumps. We're going to be able to do 2 bumps. You guys have enough batteries? I know Frank's got more than 1 battery, right, Frank? You only got 1 battery? Oh, man. John, you got any loaners? I've got house batteries. No worries, man. All right, so I'm going to run a 4 driver B and a 2 bumps to the A. You guys good with that? All right. Okay. You got one of those superchargers, huh?
Up next, race number 1. Lizzie NASCAR. B main. Race order is Jason Hill, Frank Pena, John
They're
Wallace,
5-minute mains. You
Jacob
know that, Frank.
Amistida.
Oh, maybe a 7-minute main. All right, drivers, mains are posted. We're going to get started with race number 1 at 7:15. Drivers, race 1. That's going to be Jason, Frank, John, and Jacob. Our B main, race number 1. No. Yeah. Track is open for practice for those of you that need practice. Mainly you, Jamie Clark. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, drivers, 7:15, drivers, 7:15, race 1.
"14 minutes to the start of the race. Jamie finally got a real car. Clark. 13 minutes to the start of the race. 4-8. 6-1. 4-5. 4-6. 5 flat. 4-5. 4-6. 4-5. 4-5. 4-5. 4-4. 4-3. 4-5. 12 minutes to the start of the race. 4-6. 4-4. 4-6. 4-4. 4-4. 4-6. 4-5. 4-8. 4-5. 4-6. 4-3. 4-8. 4-8. 11 minutes to the start of the race. 4-8. 4-4. 4-4. 4-7. 4-6. 4-4. 4-3. 4-4. 7-7. 4-5. 4-8. 10 minutes to the start of the race. $50.8. 4-7. 5-2. 4-4. 9 minutes to the start of the race. 4-7. 4-7. 5-7. 4-6. 4-6. 4-4. 5-1. 4-9. 4-6. Jacob Amesquita, 4-6. 4-5. 6-4. 4-6. 5-2. 5 flat. 8 minutes to the start of the race. 5 flat. 4-5. 5-1. 4-8. 5 flat. 5 flat. 5 flat. 4-9. 4-8. 4-8. 5-1. 4-9. 4-9. 4-8. 7 minutes to the start of the race. 4-8. 4-8. 4-8. 6 minutes to the start of the race. 5 minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Jamie finally got a real car. Clark. 49. 49. 47. 47. 47. 46. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 47. 47. 48. 47. 45. 44. 5 flat. 48. 48. 45. 45. 49. 52. 1 minute to the start of the race. 5 flat. 48. 46. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 47. 46. 47. 30 seconds to the start of the race. 5-1. Eleven 4. 15 seconds to the start of the race. 4-6. 4-5. 7-1. 5-2. 4-4. 6-6. 9-3. 9-1. 4-4. 4-5. 4-7. 5-4. 5-1. 4-8. 4-4. 5-2. 4-7. 4-6. 4-6. 6-7.
All right, driver's track's closed. Driver's track is closed. Coming up, our low C B main, Jason, Frank, John, and Jacob. You guys are up. This one highly contested right there. Let's get them up. I need our marshals. That's going to be Jim, Darren, Jordan, and Ziggy. Marshals, please. Oh, no, no, no. It's going to ruin the tires. That traction compound is going to ruin the tires. It's been hours cleaning it. We can make that the pace car. Need a little bit more lights. All right. So it's going to be this B main. It's going to be 4 minutes. Operator error, man. Sorry. All right, drivers.
John Wallace.
He has that. The sticker sticking down right in front of it.
Frank Pena.
All right, I got my marshals out there. Jordan, down there, man. Go, chop, chop.
Jason Hill.
Fix the rail on your way out there. That's good. That one's fine. A little farther down right there where the buckets are at. It's good. All right, you guys are good? All right, Jason on pole. Huh? You guys ready to line up? Jordan. Jason out front. Back Frankie up. All right. And Jacob back up. All right, drivers. All right, drivers. This is our B main, NASCAR B main, 4 minutes. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing on the tone. All right. Oh, somebody got spun out there. That was Jason spun out off the line. So we got John, Frankie, and Jacob right there. Oh, Jacob makes a pass right there. Frankie gets a bit squirrely. Jacob right there putting the pressure on. John Wallace right there. Jacob moving into that number 1 spot. Oh, Jacob grabs the rail. Oh, takes out half the field right there. John out front now. Jacob dropping. All right, so we got John out front. John in the 2, Jacob in the 3, Frankie in the 4 spot. Frankie with a really rough lap on that last one, around 15 seconds. Jacob with a 12-second lap. All right, but we got John out front. Jason in that 2 spot. Only 2 bump spots going to the A sort. All right, so we got John and Jason right there. That is our 1 and 2.
3 minutes
left. We got
left.
Jason right there coming across the line. John right there with that silver car in that number 1 spot. So we got John, Jason, and Jacob. Jacob going to try and chase down Jason. It's those 2 Bass Pro Shop cars. That is your 2 and 3. Jason leading the way right there. Jacob in that 2 spot. Frankie trying to close that gap now as well. Your race leaders, that silver with the red. Please, that number 17 car looking to make that bump. If you're going to put that pressure on, please make it clean. All right, we got John out front. Jason in that 2 spot. Jacob in the 3. Frankie in the 4. John stepping aside right there, letting Frankie by. Now it's a battle right there. Jason, Jacob, and Frankie right there, separated by 5.6 seconds with 2 down, 2 to go. Drivers, 2 down, 2 to go. Jason, Jacob, and Frank, that is your 1, 2, 3, 4 battle. All battling it out for that final bump spot to the A main. All right, we got Jim over there watching this one, anxiously waiting to see which 2 drivers are going to make it into that A sort to give them a race right there. Oh, got a huge pile up here in NASCAR 1 and 2. Oh, we got a car upside down. That's going to be Jacob upside down. Jacob dropping to the basement now. So we got Frank, Jason, and Jacob. John all the while leading the way right there. That silver number 17 car working his way around. Coming through 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. Holding it down in that number 1 spot. John on a 45.402 pace. Frank in that 2 spot. Hot lap 4.7. Jacob with a 4.7. Jason with a 5 flat. Oh, Jacob with some bad luck now moving into that number 3 spot. Jason dropping to the 4.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 3 down, 1 to go. John out front. Frankie in that 2 spot. Jacob in the 3. Jason in the 4. Hot lap of the race is going to be Frankie with a 4.7. With 40 seconds left, drivers. 40 seconds left. Frankie out front. John out front. Frankie in that 2 spot. Frankie just 1.6 back from John. It's going to be that silver car, the white car, racing it up for that first place honors in the B main. John trying to hold on right there. Frankie closing that gap. 1-1 was the last time by. 8/10 now, separating first and second. Frankie pushing that turbo button, working his way down that front straight, closing that gap. 4/10 that last time around. Now 4/10 still. Let's see, closing that gap with less than 10. Oh, John grabs a rail. That's going to put Frankie to the point now. Frankie from the base.
Russell Johnson.
Frank is
John
done.
Remain
John
SUX
is done.
face with tears of joy.
Jason
Face with
done.
tears
That
of
is your
joy.
race drivers.
Russell Johnson.
The race is
A
completed.
main SUX face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Frankie takes the win. John finishing in that 2 spot, Jacob in the 3. Let me get
Up
Frank,
next,
John,
race
and
number
Jacob
2.
to the winner's circle,
Euro
please.
Truck Sportsman.
Frank,
main.
John,
Race
Jacob,
order is
winner's circle, please.
Ziggy, the Hair Minutier, Mason Lawler, Rob Allen, Jason Hill.
All right, guys, take your time. Guys, take your time. Euro Truck drivers, take your time. All right, Frank, John, and Jacob to the winner's circle, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
He said he doesn't have time. There you go. Just take it with Jacob. Yes, Frank, John, Jacob. Oh, sorry. All right. Ziggy, David, Mason, Rob, and Jason. All right, drivers. We're going to give a little bit of time to the A sort there. But Euro trucks are up
1
next.
minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Ziggy. The Hair Minutier. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Mason, Rob, and Jason. You guys are up. I need Frankie, you charging?
15 seconds to the start
All
of the
right.
race.
I need Frankie, Jacob, and volunteer marshals, please. Frankie, Jacob, and volunteer marshal. All right, there's going to be a break between Euro Truck and the A main. There's going to be a break.
Jason Hill. Mason Lawler. Rob Allen.
Jordan, Mason needs a body clip, please. Jamie was mistaken. All right, Mason, from here on out, whenever we have to wait for you, it's going to cost you a lap. Every time you hit the rail, it's going to cost you a lap. Oh, yes, and push-ups. It's actually going to be up-downs. Up-downs. Jackknives? Invisible chairs with jackknives? Alternating. All right, let's get them lined up. It's going to be Ziggy on pole. David in the 2 spot. Jacob, you want to set it up? Jamie, there you go. Jacob, David, Mason. Rob, then Jason. All right. All right, drivers. This is going to be 5 minutes of Euro trucks. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing 5 minutes on the tone. All right, Ziggy with a nice clean start. David in tow. Mason also there as well. All right, I'm showing Mason out front. All right, Mason right there keeping it off the rail. Remember, Mason, every rail means 100 push-ups. All right. Hey, Jennifer, we found the secret. Mason doesn't want to do 100 push-ups. All right, so we got Mason out front, Ziggy in that 2 spot. So we got that pink truck in the 1, red with the yellow flames in the 2. Whoa, was that a rail? No, that wasn't Mason. All right, Mason, Ziggy, Rob, David, and
left.
Jason. That's the running order. All right, Mason and Ziggy. That is your 1 and 2. All right, Ziggy closing that gap. Mason trying to hold it down. Oh, Mason cutting that line. Oh, Mason puts it on the side and takes it off. That's 100 push-ups. Now we got Ziggy to the point now. It's going to be that red with the yellow flames. Mason still in that 2 spot, though. David is, oh, we got Ziggy right there getting tangled up. So we got Ziggy, Rob, Mason, Jason, and David. That's your running order. Hot laps right there, 5 seconds from the field. All right, hot lap from David, though, 5 flat. All right, drivers, 2 down, 3 to go, drivers, 2:50 left on the clock. Ziggy out front, Rob up to the 2 now. Mason in the 3. All right, so let's see if we can find our race leader. Ziggy, oh, it looks like David out of this race. Ziggy out front. That red with the yellow flames coming across the line. Here comes Rob. Rob working that front straightaway, coming across the line now. So that's going to be your 1 and 2 right there. Down the back straightaway, 2-1. Oh, Mason with another rail. That's another 100 push-ups. Oh, Ziggy grabs a rail. Ziggy, that's 100 push-ups. We got Ziggy out front. Rob in the 2 spot. Mason in the 3. Jason in the 4. David out. All right, your race leader right there, red with the yellow flames, chasing down your number 2. 2 and
left.
1 right there, down the back straightaway. We got Ziggy, Rob, Mason, Jason, and David out of it. Oh, Rob grabs the rail. Rob's got the 100 push-up prize. All right, so we got Ziggy, Rob, Mason, and Jason. That's your running order. All right, Mason trying to hold on to that final podium spot with Ziggy out front. Rob in that 2 spot. Mason in the 3, Jason in the 4. David back out on track now. Oh, David with a rail. There's 100 for David. All right, your race leader with 120 left on the clock. Ziggy, 56 lap pace, hot lap 5.2. Rob with a 5.3. Mason with a 5.1. Jason with a 5.3. David with a 5 flat. All right, George, your race leaders got red with the yellow flames holding down in that number 1 spot.
1 minute left.
Rob in that number 2 with that red, white, and blue. Oh, Ziggy grabs a rail right there. But Rob's got Rob's 7. Oh, Ziggy gets tangled up. Rob gets tangled
45
up.
seconds left.
Oh, Jason up into that 2 spot now. Mason, Jason up to the 3. Mason dropping to the 4 spot.
30 seconds left.
All right, Jars with 25 seconds left. Jars 25 seconds left. Ziggy out front. Rob in the 2. Jason in the 3. Mason in the 4. Jason trying to hold on for that final podium spot as he works his way
15
down the
seconds
back
left.
straightaway, up the front straightaway. Jason still holding on. 2.5 seconds up over Mason. 2.1. Mason trying to close that gap with 5 seconds left, drivers. Keep it smooth. Keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone is still live. Until you
Jason
come
Hill done.
across the line. Oh,
Ziggy done.
David gets tangled
Mason
up.
Waller
Caution
done.
on the back straight. Caution on the front
Rob
straight.
Allen
Caution
done.
front straight. Caution front straight. Caution front straight. All drivers done. That is your race. That's your race driver. Ziggy taking that one. Robin the 2.
All drivers
Jason
are
in the
finished.
3.
The race is completed.
I need Ziggy, Rob, and Jason to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 3. Lizzie NASCAR.
So,
Amen.
so
Race
Mason,
order is
that's
Racer
going to be
X,
500
Jim
push-ups
Beavers,
payable by the
Darren
end of the
Edberg,
night.
J-Lo, Ziggy. Two minutes to the start of the race. J-Lo.
All right, drivers, we're on a short break. Jordan obviously was not listening. All right, drivers, how much time you guys need? 5 minutes? John, 5 minutes good? All right, 5 minutes. That's going to be at 7:45. Race the A main at 7:45.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Ziggy was all ready. All right, I'm going to need my marshals in 5 minutes. It's going to be Rob,
45
Jason,
seconds to the start of
and
the race.
Mason, and David. Rob, Jason, Mason, David. Oh, yeah.
"30 seconds to the start of the race. "4 minutes to the start of the race. 3 minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all right. Tony, Jim, Darren, Jordan, Ziggy, Frankie, and John. You guys are up. 7 drivers. I need Frankie and John to check in. I can get you guys bumped in. All right, drivers, this is going to be a 5-minute main. Drivers, 5-minute main. Marshals, Rob, Jason, Mason, and David. I need you guys out to Marshall, please.
Ziggy. Rchq.
Hey, Frankie.
Jim Beavers.
Russell Johnson said A-Main sucks. All right, Tony,
Darren
Jim,
Eckberg.
Darren, Jordan, and Ziggy. All right. Frankie, let me get Frankie under the bridge.
Frank Pena.
Jordan, Mason. Not the time.
John Wallace.
All right, all right. We got them all checked in. All right, drivers, let's get them lined up. I want to get about a 4-car gap there, Rob. Tony on pole. Jim in that 2 spot. Darren in the 3. Yep. It is 7. Ziggy, Frank, then John. Yeah. All right. All right, drivers. We got marshals. We got drivers. This is going to be the low C NASCAR A main. 5 minutes. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. We're racing on the tone. All right, Tony, we had a nice clean start. Jim in tow. Oh, we got a car tangled up right there. That's going to be Jordan. Puts it in the wall. Oh, all kinds of carnage right there. So we got our race leader now. It's going to be Tony out front. Jim in that 2 spot. Ziggy. All right, so we got, let's see, where's everybody at? We got Tony out front. Jim in that 2 spot. Frankie in a 3. Frank up to the 2 now. All right, huge pile up right there at the back of the field. Apparently, a lot of long laps coming through. All right, so we got Tony out front. Frankie in the 2, John in the 3, Jordan in the 4. Jim
4
in the 5,
minutes
Darren
left.
in the 6, Ziggy in the 7. All right, so we got Tony and Frankie dicing it up. Tony right there down the back straightaway, just behind John Wallace. Here comes your number 2 right there. That all-white car is your number 2. Oh, we got somebody dragging something. Oh, I think that was Darren right there. All right, so we got Tony out front, Frankie into John up to that 3 spot. So we got our B main 1 and 2 right there up to that 2 and 3 spot. We got Tony out front. Oh, we got a car. Ziggy flipping it in between 3 and 4. So we got Tony out front, Frank in the 2, John in the 3, Jordan in the 4, Jim in the 5, Darren in the 6, Ziggy in the 7. All right, drivers, your race leader, Tony holding it down. Hot lap, though, by Darren, 4,
3 minutes
6,
left.
8. All right, all the while, your race leader. Oh, Ziggy rolls it again. All right, so you're 1 and 2 right there rolling around together. That's your 2 and 1. That white car is the number 2. A yellow car is your number 1. Tony showing off right there, ducking up the inside of Frankie. All right, Tony out front. Frank in the 2. John in a 3 spot right there. John right there working his way through. Trying to chase down Frankie right there. So you're 1, 2, and 3. Oh, caution on the backside, caution on the backside, caution, 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 caution. All right, Tony out front. Frank still in that 2 spot. John in the 3. Looks like John is 5 seconds back right there. So it's a lap. All right, and Frank is 5.5 back from
2 minutes
Tony.
left.
So it's a whole lap right there. Your top 3 separated by a lap right there. Almost running in tow. We got Jim Beavers right there. Jim struggling just a little bit. Oh, Tony getting it up on 2 wheels. Settle down, Tony. Settle down. All right. Oh, caution, caution, drivers. Tony gets spun out right there. Tony getting it up on 2 wheels. Almost rolls it. Coming through 3 and 4. Let's see what the gap is this time around. 2.9 seconds. Caution on the back straight. Tony totally does one of those Days of Thunder things with coming up from under Jordan. Looks like Tony might have lost the body clip. Oh, it just got tossed off the track right there. We got Tony out front. Frankie 2.6 seconds back with 4 minutes down. There's 1:05 left on the clock. Tony out front. Frank in that 2. John in 3. Jordan in 4. Jim in the 5.
minute
Ziggy in the
left.
6. Darren in the 7 spot. Oh, Ziggy rolls it again. Ziggy having a bit of bad luck right there. Looks like traction coming up. It must be those Euro trucks putting down all that rubber. All right, but we got Tony and
45
Frankie
seconds
dicing up
left.
3 seconds, separating first and second. Oh, Darren rolls it on the front straightaway. Caution, caution, George, caution. Oh, caution, caution. Your race leader, Tony, 3.7
30 seconds
seconds.
left.
With 30 seconds left, George, 30 seconds left. That yellow car looking to take home that number 1 spot. Oh, Jordan completely gets obliterated on the back straightaway.
15 seconds left.
Hey, Jordan, you break it, you bought it. Tony out front. Frankie in the 2, Jordan in the 3, Jim in the 4, John in the 5, Ziggy in the 6, Darren in the 7. Your race leader, Tony, holding it down. Jordan keeping
Jim
it
Beaver's
smooth
done.
and clean.
Racer X
All right,
done.
drivers.
Frank
Tony
Pena
is
done.
done. Frank's done. Jordan's
done.
done. Jim's done.
Darren
John's
Nippert
done.
All drivers are finished.
Greg's done.
J Lo
And
done.
Darren is done.
John Wallace done.
John, you
The
lost.
race is
It looks
completed.
like 3 laps. Two laps. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Darren with the hot lap. All right, I need Tony, Frank, and John. Were you in that 3rd spot, John? Were you in 3rd? You lost 5 laps ago. You had a 14-second lap. Did you have an off track? Yeah, you finished in 3rd. Yeah. All right, Tony, Frank, and John to the winner's circle, please. No. All right, after the adjustment, final running order is going to be Tony, Frank, John, Jordan, Jim, Ziggy, Darren. Nope. That is it. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much for coming out to our Super Oval Wednesday. Pretty successful 2 days, I think. 1 RCs yesterday, Super Oval today. Once again, thank you guys very much for coming out. We'll see you guys on the next one. Coming up next is going to be the Mini Z for 11 days. It's going to be Mini Z's for 11 days. Getting ready for that 28 scale nationals. Make sure if you got your Mini Z's, you come on out and see some racing. Track is open for practice drivers. Once again, thank you guys very much for coming out. We'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, pay your bills and also clean up your pit tables because your mom doesn't work here unless you're Marley.
Jim Beavers. 5-1. 5 flat. 5-1. 5-1. 5-1. 5-3. 5-4. 5-2. 5-1. 5-7. 5-7. 15-5. 5-9. 5 flat. 5-8. 5-8. 5 flat. 5-2. 5 flat. 5-2. 5 flat. 5-2. 5-3. 4-9. 5 flat. 5-2. 5-1. 5-1. 5 flat. 4-9. 5-2. 5 flat. 6 flat. 5-3. 5-1. 5 flat. 5-3. 5 flat. 5-1. 5-3. 5-1. 5 flat. 5 flat. 5-1. 5-3. 5-3. 5 flat. 5-1. 5-3. 5-2. Five six. Jason Hill. 18-8. 13-9. 5-7. 6-8. 9-7. 5-8. 5-6. 5-9. 5-7. 5-8. 5-8. 5-5. 5-7. 5-7. 5-7. 5-9. 5-7. 5-8. 5-5. 5-5. 5-4. 5-5. 5-6. 5-8. 5-6. 5-5. 5-6. 18-4.
Chase Kellum. The live stream is still on, might want to turn it off. Chase Kellum. The live stream is still on, might want to turn it off.